Okay, my name's Adam Phillips, the founder of Life Group, improve mental health, prevent disease through nutrition, meditation, and active lifestyles. This is a weekly video regarding nutrition, how to get your diet adapted to you and then to achieve your goals, but then actually have something that's you can maintain sustainably for the rest of your life. I want you to be able to reach your goal weight without pain, struggle, or confusion. And I want the cravings to be gone so it's not difficult and you can actually get to your goal weight and maintain that for the rest of your life. That's the whole purpose behind it. And there's a few things that just wasn't really taught in school. A lot of people don't know about them, and it's some basic fundamentals of nutrition. And once you get that right, then you can move on to a little bit more technical stuff, but I put it in a way that you can understand. And it's all about getting you to your goal weight, right? Getting your health and well-being targets and maintain them for the rest of your life, because it's actually possible without pain, struggle, or confusion. Like, your meals should give you energy, not take them away. If only we were taught this stuff in school, people wouldn't be struggling, because obviously the current diets and the way that we approach nutrition, the way that we're taught to approach nutrition, all the marketing that goes around is not working, because there's millions in Australia and across the globe that are just struggling with weight. They're struggling with trying to get fit and healthy, trying to know what the best thing is to do, what the best thing is to sustainably implement for the rest of their life. And all too often we're reaching for quick fixes and meal replacement products. And it's about what meals you have that increase your health and well-being, not what meals you skip. It's about what's going in your mouth, clean whole foods, sufficient hydration throughout the day in order to balance your blood sugar levels. This is where it's at. The normal approach to nutrition should be focused around optimizing someone's hormonal effect from every single meal that we eat. But unfortunately, it's not. There's not much that's touched on it at all. All it is eat a few servings of this, a few servings of that, but this is just not good enough anymore. We need to take a different approach. Everyone's diet is different. From your diet to your friend's diet or the person next to you, everyone's got a different diet and it's fingerprint specific. We've all got different genotypes. We've got different metabolisms. We process food differently. The way food, when consumed and metabolized, and then it goes into our bloodstream, or the nutrients, will be different to someone else. So that's why we get a different hormonal effect from a meal than the person sitting next to us. Someone could be sitting down and eating a big bowl of pasta and they could feel very tired after it, whereas someone next to them can eat a huge bowl of pasta and they feel amazing. This is a big point here that I want to make, is that everyone's diet is going to be different. And if no one's taught you how to adapt your diet to yourself, your goals, your type, and your lifestyle, then it's going to be very, very difficult to implement something that's actually sustainable. So what we want to do is get something that's adapted to you, and you can do that. You need to know some fundamental things about nutrition. There's so much information covered in this course, but it's in a way that you can grasp. It's in a way that you can understand and implement straight away. You don't have to struggle with weight, cravings, brain fog, and things like that anymore. This is not the case. You shouldn't have to struggle with that. You should be waking up light. You should have lots of energy. You should have lots of energy after every single meal you eat. If you're eating your meals and you're not having enough energy, then that's an issue, because your meals should give you energy, not take it away. Whereas a lot of people think that after the meals, it's normal to feel a little bit buggered and like we want to sit down. No, that's not what we want. If you want to perform in business, your personal life, your career, whatever it is, you need energy. You need mental clarity. You need focus. You need drive. You need to have the energy there to go and do the things that you want to do. And a lot of the times, even in our personal life, we'll be going and doing some fun activities, we'll be going out with a family, our mates or whatever, and we'll go and eat and then we feel crappy after it. This is not what you want, especially if you've worked all week and now the weekend comes around. You want to enjoy that weekend. You don't want to feel like crap. You want to enjoy it. You want to make the most of every experience. And all too often, people are fatigued after the meals that they eat, and then it ruins that whole experience. This is not what you want. Your diet is actually your lifestyle. The meaning of the word diet is actually way of life. So this is your lifestyle. Your diet is your lifestyle. Forget thinking that diet is about starving yourself and skipping all this stuff and it's just too complicated. It's your lifestyle. It should be able to slide in and be implemented in line with your lifestyle so you can maintain it for the rest of your life. It shouldn't be difficult, right? This is the approach that we need to take with your diet. We need to adapt it to you, to your lifestyle, your body type, your genotype, your goals, and have something that's sustainable to the end. And you can eat the foods that you love to eat. That's the beauty of it, right? We don't need to cut anything out, but I'm talking from a clean whole food perspective, right? A clean whole food, for example, is when you go into the supermarket and you've got your fruit and vegetables, they're whole foods, right? They're not processed. They're right there, right? Even your meat products, they're right there. They're whole. They're not processed. You're not eating them out of a can or something like that. You're not eating meat out of a can, right? But then when we talk about food that's in cans, you know, beans and that sort of thing are always sold in cans. So that's not a processed food. That's still a clean whole food. That's what we want to be doing. We don't want to be having processed foods. A great place to start, something that you can implement right away, is start to remove the sources that's in your household, right? The processed sources that I'm talking about. If you can go and find clean sources and that sort of thing that's in the supermarket or from your health food store, then yeah, that's fine. Go and do that. But have a look at the nutritional label and make sure it's made with clean ingredients. This is what you want. But if you're cooking and preparing your food with herbs and spices, then there's no need to use any sauces and processed sauces and that sort of thing. This is a great place to start. And just this tip alone will get you feeling better and better within a few days. If you're someone that's having sauce every day, you're going to feel better in a few days, right? And then once you start to do that, that's just one thing you've changed. And then because you start to notice that you've felt a little bit better, now you're starting to look at other areas of your household and your cupboard and your nutrition. You're like, how can I change things up again? Like, is there something else that I can be swapping out for a cleaner option? You know, if you are having processed meats and that sort of thing, then swap them out. Just get the clean whole food version. This is what you want. You want real food, right? So go and get clean whole foods. This is much, much better. You want your diet to be sustainable. You want to maintain a natural, healthy body weight for the rest of your life, pain and struggle free. This is what this course is going to give you. $149, right? You get full phone and email support. There's an online community. You get weekly webinars with me on them. They're live. They're not recorded. You're going to have someone speaking to you right away. You're also going to be hearing about other people's stories that have had success within the program, and you're going to have inspiration every single week, right? And if you've got any questions, you can post them on the online community, or you can ask them straight out in the webinar. I'll be there to answer all your questions. So I can get you feeling better and better, right? You're not just going to be left on your own. You're not just going to pay the fee to go into the online course and then that's it, right? Which is a lot of the times the case. People just go and take your money, but there's no further support really. You want to speak to a real person, and this is what you're going to get. Full phone and email support with weekly live webinars you can jump on, and you can attend the webinars forever. You don't have to pay another fee. Like, you can jump on the webinar and you can attend. It's fine. $149. This will literally change your life. If only they taught this stuff in school and you wouldn't have been struggling up until this point, right? I help people that have already had failed diets give a sustainable solution, right? Pain and struggle free to reach your health and well-being goals and maintain them for the rest of your life. This is what this course is all about. It's real. There's no BS behind it. There's no strings attached. Jump in, $149. It's very, very affordable. If you work that out per day over the month, it's not going to be much at all. So what I want you to do, jump on and change your life forever. I'll see you on the other side, and I'll see you in the weekly webinars. I'm really looking forward to having you on there, and I can't wait to hear your stories of success that you've had within the program. And I can't wait for our other customers and participants to hear your story, because this is what we want. You can be an inspiration for other people around you as well. And that's what you want to have within this community. You'll get there. Let's maintain your lifestyle and well-being goals for the rest of your life, pain and struggle free. I'll see you on the other side. Thank you.